video posted up yesterday. I woke up and I felt like crap. I couldn't talk because my throat has been hurting, and my nose has been runny and stuffy. It still kind of is today, but yesterday I just woke up and it was like I couldn't even talk. So today I'm feeling a little bit better. It's mostly just my nose right now, but I want to go ahead and get right back on track and not have any late videos. Also, I filmed another video before this one. I will have them both up at the same time, but it's mostly about my giveaway, and I have another surprise for you guys, so check that one out as well. And I just want to go ahead and say that because I'm going to be looking the exact same. So today I'm going to be doing a review / swatches of the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette, and this is what it looks like. It has 8 shades and they're easy to pop out. So if you want to like rearrange this palette, you can. I thought it was really cute and cool how it looks and how it did that. They will have refills, of course, to pop back in. I've heard a lot of good things and a lot of bad things about this palette. The bad things that I heard a lot was mostly of it not being like their Anastasia Highlight and Contour palette. I wouldn't necessarily kind of like compare them to be the exact same. It may be a dupe. I've heard a lot of bad things going towards the banana powder in here. They said it was cakey and stuff like that. It does not cake up on me. I actually like it better than what I was doing before setting my under eye concealer. This works a whole lot better. So, and it does not cake up on me. I got this last week, I believe. I've been having it for like a week and a couple days already. And I really do like it. I just wanted to go ahead and like use it for a while so I can gather up my thoughts and tell you guys how I actually feel about this palette. This video is, you know, not sponsored at all. But I wanted to go ahead and just use it for a while so I can tell you my honest opinion about this. But a lot of people were just comparing it to their Anastasia palette. I would say it's kind of like a dupe for it. But just like how you compare MAC lipsticks with drugstore lipsticks, like they're dupes for the MAC lipsticks, they're a little bit the same, but not really, you know, like either the color is a tad bit darker or a tad bit lighter than a MAC lipstick, or the formula is just different just because it's drugstore and high-end. So it may be a dupe for it, but I'm not going to say that I'm going to get the exact same results as I do with the Anastasia one, you know, with the NYX one. So that's what I was hearing a lot about, was just it's not like the Anastasia one and things like that. Also, what I've been hearing, and I wanted to point this out, was I've seen a couple of videos where people were like, if you're not a makeup artist, you shouldn't buy palettes like this, like with a ton of shades, if you're not a makeup artist. Again, that can be really true. You know, you don't want to spend, you know, a lot of money on something that you're only going to use a couple of shades, and, you know, you basically throw the money down the drain. So what I did before I bought this, I thought about it and I was like, am I going to use all 8 shades? And you can use all these shades for different things. I use a ton of these for eye looks. I have some of the colors in on my lid and in my crease today. I did contour and I did use this highlight for a highlight on my cheekbones. So again, this is why, I mean, I wasn't going to buy this just to, you know, review it for you guys and, you know, not use it. I wanted to be able to buy it and use it a lot and get my money's worth out of it. So that's what I did, and I do use a lot of these shades for eye looks. So I'm going to go ahead and point out what I've used. Well, I've used everything, but you know, if you're not going to use all these shades on like different clients and it's just for you, this is what I did. I've used this it's a white shimmer shade. If you keep on blending it, it just looks like a bunch of like shimmer. That's why I used it as a cheek highlight. I've used these two for all over the lid, and then I either smoke it out and it looks really cute. The banana shade, I use it most to set my under eye concealer. These shades I use a lot to warm up looks or to smoke some out too. This is my favorite to warm up any look. I had a shade just like this, but I used it on, I couldn't find it. I've used this shade to contour, either to bronze or to warm up my crease look, and I love this color. I use this shade, the third one on the bottom row, for my contour. That's what I contoured with today, if you guys can see. But I use a lot of these for eye looks, so I did get my money's worth out of this. I do pick this palette up a lot, so I really do like it. And I don't know why I closed it, but I'm going to go ahead and get into the swatches. But first, before I do that, I forgot to say this. What I like about this palette the most is they're pigmented and they blend so good. I'm going to go ahead and grab the darkest shade in here to show you guys how well it blends. So look how pigmented that is already. And you keep blending it. I didn't know if I was getting it right. Look how good it blends. And I've used it a couple times with my finger because I didn't have my brush the other day for it, and I was like in the truck with this palette, so I like used my finger and like started blending it out, and it blends out really, really good. I've heard people that have the Anastasia palette, people that I know say that it takes a while to blend, but this, I mean, you just saw it. You just blend for like not even like a minute and it blends pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the swatches. So I'm gonna do the top row first, and maybe I should get that off. But this is the shimmer shade, the highlight in there. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but look at that. It's a really pretty like pearl white glow on the highlights. Like whenever you use it as a highlight, it's a pretty pearl white glow. So it's really pretty. I like it. Next is the cream shade, and this is what I use for all over the lid. I do use this as like an eyeshadow palette whenever I'm on the go. Just because I have that warm color in there. So that's the cream color. This is the banana shade. Maybe I should do a better swatch of that. So this is the banana shade. Sorry, I have the sniffles. But I use this for underneath my eyes, and as you can tell, it looks a whole lot better from what I was doing before. And this is like a tan. This is the last color on the top row. This is like a tan kind of color. Like a peachy type of shade. Peachy tan. It does have like a little sheen to it. Not a lot. So those were the four colors on the top row. Now for the bottom row. This is the shade that I use for in my crease and either to contour or bronze my face. So this is what it looks like. That was horrible. It's because I didn't wipe off. Maybe I should wipe off, or I'm just going to do it on this side, you guys. So it's like an orangey brown kind of shade. And then this is the second color on the bottom row. It's more of like a darker orangey kind of red color. Not red, orangey brown, but darker version. This is the shade that I use to contour a lot. And it's like a grayish kind of brown. and I use this a lot to contour with. But this is, I like that color so much. And then this is the darkest shade on the bottom row. It's just a chocolate brown. So those were the 4 on the bottom row. And try to wipe that off, but it's not coming off. But they blend really good. They feel creamy and soft. And I just really like this palette a lot. I really have nothing bad to say about this palette at all. It does cost $20 on the NYX website, and I believe if it is free shipping. I got mine free shipping. I think it is, you spend $20 or more, it's free shipping. This was $20, so of course it was free shipping. So check it out. Just think about it before you buy it. I thought about it, and I do use this palette a lot just for makeup looks and to contour and highlight with. So just think before you buy, so you don't have to, like, you know, throw your money down the drain if you're not going to use it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna have I post the most on there, and everything will be linked down below. Also, don't forget about my giveaway, and also check out the video I will have after this one. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.